Good skincare is not about vanity. It's about investing in the skin that's carried you through so many seasons of life. And if you invest in it, you will see a difference. So today I have 4 products that are my ride or die, I can't live without, that I want to share with you about my skincare routine. Now we're going to talk about a few more, but if I just had to pick 4, these are my top 4 recommendations. Before we get too far into the video, let me just give you a little backstory on my age, my skin, the condition of my skin, and my skin goals. So first of all, I'm 59 years old. When I was younger, a teenager, I used to lay out in the sun all the time with baby oil and iodine, sun in the hair, if you remember that, and I did not wear sunscreen. And if I could go back and tell my younger self, to do something different, it would be that. Please protect your skin because I do have age spots and sunspots as a result of all of that. So my skin is in pretty good condition at 59 because I really started taking care of it in my late 40s. And I don't know why it took me so long to jump on that skincare train, but it did. When I was about 48, I started thinking, I gotta get serious about this. I really need to get serious about my skincare. And so I started the journey. And what I mean by that is I started investing in products that we're talking about today. Retinol products, good cleansers, good moisturizers, being diligent about cleansing my face. All of these things that we're going to talk about. So I have been very consistent for, gosh, a decade now, and I have seen the results pay off definitely. Now, do I get procedures done at the doctor's office? Yes, I do. So on a regular basis, I get Botox 4 times a year. I get filler once a year, and I do have chemical peels and or lasers maybe sprinkled throughout like once a quarter. I'll swap up. I've done microneedling, this type of thing. But all of that in combination with hydrofacials, diamond glow facials. I do these just sprinkled throughout the year, but all of that combined really, really makes a difference in your skin. I can tell that my skin feels healthier and looks better at 59 than it did at 49. And that's amazing. So let's jump into it. The first thing that I need to have in my skincare routine is a good cleanser. Okay, why a good cleanser? A good cleanser is essential because it removes dirt and oil and makeup, and it allows my skin to breathe and to better absorb products that follow. So I have a few that I like to rotate between. I like this Elemis cleansing balm. It's a true cleansing balm, and it smells so good. It smells like a spa. And this one you take a little bit out, put it between your hands, rub it together so that it emulsifies in your hands, and then you put it all over your face. Then you run a cloth underneath warm or hot water and take it off, and it leaves my skin feeling so soft and moisturized and not dry, like not squeaky dry, but clean and hydrated, I guess. So with my cleansing balms, I like to rotate between the Elemis cleansing balm and the Colleen Rothschild Radiant Cleansing Balm. And both are good, but I like them pretty much the same. I kind of like this one better, but they're pretty much equal. And then in my shower, I keep this. This is Elta MD, and it is a foaming cleanser. And this one it's easier for me to use in the shower. It's just a pump, and this one's easier for me to use at the sink. But these are the two that I use. But there are a number of cleansers out there that are good. Just pick one that works really great with your skin. And I will have these as well as others that I have used before and love and know that they're good. I will have those linked in the description box below for you, and everything will be pinned to the top comment as well. Number 2 is a vitamin C serum. Now, vitamin C helps boost collagen, it brightens the skin, it keeps it firm and radiant as you age, so it is a must-have for me. Currently, I am using this one by Colleen Rothschild. It is a great one. The ingredients are so rich and so good, and there are others that I've tried in the past that I have liked, equally as much. I will list them down below, but currently right now, this is what I'm using. And let me say too, a lot of times skincare products will be sent to me, and so I might be using it just to test it out so I can tell you how it is, what I think of it. And that doesn't mean that I don't like this one. It just means that I'm trying a new one to kind of let you know about it. So I like to try to use up the products that I'm trying. So you may see me showcase different vitamin C serums that I like, but I'll always tell you what I'm currently using and what I would definitely recommend. There is a more expensive vitamin C that's so good. It's by SkinMedica. I love it. It makes my skin feel bright and plump and all of the good things. There's also one that I love that is $25, and that one is by Timeless. And there's one more. Okay, this one is by a company that's very underrated, Maelove. Now, Maelove has a vitamin C serum that's called the Glow Maker. It is so good, the best ingredients. There's not a lot of fluff in that brand. They're just to the point, straightforward, give you the product. There's not a lot of fancy fluff. It just is what it is. They hold it at a great price, and I love Maelove for that reason. Number 3 is sunscreen. It is so important to wear sunscreen. Please, please, please wear your sunscreen. So, sunscreen helps protect aging skin from sun damage. It prevents wrinkles, dark spots, and loss of firmness. I'm looking at my notes that I wrote down. And I use 2 different types of sunscreen. So, I use this one. This is La Roche-Posay, and it's untinted. And I use this one on my neck and my décolleté. This one is tinted, and I use this one on my face. I don't want to put tinted sunscreen down, on my neck and my décolleté, because then it's going to get on my clothes, and I don't want that. But I do want my neck and my décolleté to be protected, so that's why I have an untinted and a tinted. This sunscreen, the tinted, is amazing, and it is the best price for as good of quality as I found, because I have tried others that are so good and equal to this that are twice the price, and this one is amazing. And it's really cool. Let me show you. So it comes out there. It comes out white like that, and then it just sort of blends in with the color of your skin and doesn't leave a white cast. It's so good. And I like to use this when I'm having like no makeup days. I will just put this on. I'll put a little bit of blush, a little bit of eye stuff, and some lips, and I'm done. And I don't feel the need that I have to have foundation on, because this does give a little bit of coverage. Now, it's not like full coverage, but it does give a little bit of coverage, and I love that, because sometimes I don't want a whole face full of makeup. I just want something light, and this is 50 SPF, and so I know I'm protected. I know that I have a light coverage on my face, and it's also chock-a-block full with good, healthy ingredients. And number 4, must have for me, is a good moisturizer. Right now, I'm using this one by It Cosmetics. It's called Confidence in a Cream, and it is very rich. See how it's real thick, and I love the consistency of it. It does really moisturize my skin. I can highly recommend it. My normal go-to, if I'm not trying something new, is to use Colleen Rothschild's Extreme Recovery Cream. And the reason that I really like that is it is an extreme recovery cream. And so the older you get, the drier you get usually. And I live in a very, very dry part of the country, and so you put those 2 together and it's dry, dry, dry. So that one really, really helps. And so That would be my normal go-to, but I think that this is just fine, and there are so many good moisturizers out there. So if I were to stop the video right here, I would say that my non-negotiables that I must have in my skincare routine are the cleanser, the vitamin C, the sunscreen, and the moisturizer. But I use a lot more products than that, so I'm going to show you and tell you what else I use. So that's my must-haves, but if I get to have others to fill in for different things, then I do. So let's keep going. Another product that I love to use is eye cream. Do you have to use eye cream? No, but I enjoy using it. I've been taught that the skin around your eyes it's so much thinner and more delicate, and if you use an eye cream that, is suited just for that it's best. So I like to use eye cream. Right now, I am bouncing between two. I use one in the morning and one at night. Now, these both you could use morning or night. I just do one in the morning, one at night. And the reason I have both of these were sent to me, and so I wanted at the same time, and they're different brands, and so I wanted to try both of them. I didn't want to wait until I used one up before I tried another one so that I could tell you what I think about it. So this one is by OneSkin, and they're calling it the eye topical supplement, and it's quite rich, and it feels so good on the skin, and it's not thick or heavy. It's light, which I like for an eye cream. And so this is a great one. I've had great luck with it. I highly, highly recommend it. And then this one is by a brand called Farmacy, and this one is in a pot like that, and it's very creamy as well. It's very rich, but it's not heavy. I don't really want heavy under my eyes. I like light and rich underneath my eyes. So currently, this is what I'm using. Like I said, there are so many other good products out there. It doesn't have to be these. These are just the ones that I like, that I'm using, that I'm telling you about. Another product that I like to throw in the mix every once in a while is a good exfoliator. I don't do this every day. I try to remember to do it 2 or 3 times a week. And the one that I'm currently using is by SkinMedica. It looks like this, and it's called the AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. So it's a cleanser and an exfoliator in one. And it does have that sort of gritty feeling to it. And, I just gently massage it in and rinse it off. And it is a great exfoliator. Now, there's another one that I really like. I don't have it right now, but I tend to gravitate towards it. And it's by Colleen Rothschild. And it is the Dual Enzyme Polish. And that one is really good as well. I've loved that one. And, they're both good. They're equal. And then there's another one. Oh, the one by Maelove is really good. Now, the one by Maelove is really more of a clay consistency, which is fine, just a matter of preference. But it does have that sort of gritty feeling. I think they all do, unless it's a chemical exfoliant. If it's a chemical exfoliant, it's going to feel like water, like liquid. If it's a physical exfoliant, which is what I'm telling you about, it's going to have that gritty feeling. So the Maelove Clay exfoliant is also another really good one to try. Another serum that I like to throw in the mix is this one. This is by SkinMedica, and it is called the TNS Advanced Serum. Now, this is very, very spendy. I use it very sparingly. I do not use it every night because I want to savor it and use it as sparingly as possible. So you take a pump out and put it on the back of your hand, and then you put it all over your face. This one has all of the really great ingredients. It has the growth factors, it has the peptides, it has all the things that work to tighten your skin and plump, and it helps to fade the age spots or sunspots, whatever you have. I have both. But it's a great product for that. So I love it. I do think it works if it's in your budget, and use it sparingly. Another serum that I just started using this about 2 weeks ago, and I really like it. This is from a clean brand. It's Tatcha, and it's a Japanese brand, and you know how they are with skincare, like so far ahead of us. And this is called the Longevity Serum, and this one helps with anti-aging and fine lines, you know, all the good stuff. So this one comes out like it's sort of like a milky color, and it just blends into the skin very nicely. It leaves it feeling very soft, very moisturized. It does have a natural scent to it because I use natural products, but it's not anything overpowering or icky or anything. It's very pleasant, and it's not even, I mean, I can barely smell it once I put it on. Anyway, this is a great serum to throw in the mix if you like those sort of extra hydrating, more hyaluronic acids, more, you know, the peptides, this type of things. I love to throw them in the mix. Another important one that I like to have rotating in the mix is a good retinol. It doesn't have to be this one. It can be. Currently, this is what I'm using. This is SkinMedica, and it is their retinol complex serum, and it is going to be drying on the skin. It's supposed to be, and I love the firmness that it offers. It's a really good retinol. Now, they come in all sorts of formulations. You can have a prescription strength, which is very strong. You can have more of an over-the-counter, which is not as strong. You know, we all have different skin types, and so I don't use this every night. I use this pretty much every other night unless I'm about to have a laser or a chemical peel, and if I do that, then I will lay off of this for like a week to 10 days ahead of time so that I'm not you don't want to mix retin-A with a chemical peel or a laser. So this is one that I keep in the rotation. I love it, and I have this one linked below, but I also have a much less expensive option for you as well. Let's talk about body wash and body moisturizer. So normally this is what I will reach for and re-grab all the time. So this is Neutrogena, the Rain Bath Body Wash. It's been around forever, and I like it. I like the way it makes my skin feel, and this is my normal go-to body wash. However, right now I'm trying something new. This is new to me. I've used, you know, about that much of it. It is Natrium, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. Now, that word multi-oil, it does not leave your skin slick, and it does not leave the shower floor slippery where you could fall at all. Nope. But it does make your skin feel soft, and I really like this product. Now, this was sent to me, and so I mean, I can highly recommend it. I think it smells so good. It's a very, very light smell, but I love it, and I love how it lathers. I love how clean it makes my skin feel, and so I'm gonna keep using this until I run out, and then I'll go back to my Neutrogena. As far as body moisturizer, it's kind of the same thing. So my go-to normally is this Neutrogena, and it's called the Hydro Boost, and it's a body gel cream, and it's really good. It really leaves my skin feeling soft and moisturized and hydrated. It's a winner for me. However, this was sent to me recently. It's the same brand as Natrium as the shower gel, the body wash, and this is what I've been using. It's called Body Butter. Oh my goodness. This smells so good, and it's very light. It's not a heavy florally smell or anything like that. To me, it smells light, and I don't know, just good. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes my skin feel so good. So I like this actually a lot more than this. I didn't know which one I would like. This has just been the one that I reached for most of the time, but this was sent to me, and I'm glad it was because I love it. And last but not least, my Dermaflash. So this is a at-home device. that you use to basically dermaplane at home. This is a service that's offered in a lot of med spas, day spas, and it's a great service. I love having it done, but it's so nice to not pay for it and to do it at home. So this is called Dermaflash, and the way I use it, so it has a power button. I'm going to try to let you hear there. And it has 2 speeds there, higher speed. And what on clean skin, after you've cleaned your skin, you like sort of pull it a little bit taut and use this at like an angle like this. And I like to go sort of like up, 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 like over the same place like that, all over my face. I do my forehead. I do the stash. Because yes, I get little black hairs there. I do my chin, I get little black hairs there. And I'll do right under here. And I love it. I do this on Sunday nights. I try to remember to be consistent once a week on Sunday nights. And I'm telling you what, this is a game changer. It really is. Now, for those of you that are scared, your hair, on me, I can tell you, speak from me personally, does not grow back darker or thicker. No, it does grow back, but I love having that clean. It removes unwanted hair. It removes the dead skin that we want gone, that we want sloughed off. I personally feel like it allows my skincare to sink in deeper, which is always better, and it's just, I love it. I can't speak highly enough of it. I used to use a razor, like a regular razor, until I cut myself. And then I was like, okay, learned my lesson. This has a guard. It does come with, changeable blades, and it's so easy to use. You plug it in to charge, and this is one of my most highly recommended things. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit different than what we usually do, but I like to just touch on skincare every once in a while. I'll be honest with you, I had created another video to put up today, and I did all the filming, all the back work, and then I decided that it was boring. So I didn't put it up. So we switched gears and we kind of dabbled with skincare. I hope that's okay. Let me know if you like this type of video. Let me know products that you use, that you love. I love learning from you as well. Sometimes you guys give me some really great ideas that I hadn't even heard of before. So let me know what works for you. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider tapping the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified when I create new videos. Thanks for being here. It means so much to me. All right, enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you this weekend here on YouTube. Bye.